Man, there is just so much going on in the world. Real conflicted, not on peace. I want peace. I don't think that I don't know. I'm just of the non-violent type, and I hate that we're back into the game of trying to control areas that aren't ours. It's like our colonialism has no end, you know? That's not what I'm here to talk about. Behind me, right here, is the old Richland laundromat. That was built by Hanford. It's been updated a little. Oh shit, it looks good. Usually I don't stop because I photographed this so many times, but look at those big fluffy clouds behind it. We're gonna get that real quick, then we'll talk more. Gonna have to be real careful with the exposure. A lot of white going on, so kind of like our never mind, like our cabinet white. Like I said, I've taken a lot of photos of that over the years. So I don't typically. I usually go by it. We've got the Insta360 X5 working today. Jets flying over. Pretty good too. Yeah. All right, let's get those clouds. I meant to get going, but this is holding us up, right? It's a good hold up. I think just for something different, I'm going to try and get the park bench and the fire extinguisher. And my hope is that then with the sign as the middle point and then the clouds as the background. So we got green, blue, white, white, blue, yellow. A little splotch of yellow in there. All right, let's do this. Yeah, real bright. So I'm hoping that's going to work. We'll find out when we get home. Like I said, I don't usually do photos of that. Hey, we're heading up north today. We're just gonna get sunglasses right now. Oh. We're gonna get on the Columbia River, and we're gonna take a path north. We got a full battery. I don't know how far we'll get, but should be plenty of photo opportunities. And we will keep an eye on the battery just to be safe. So I'm going to spin you around. We'll do a hyperlapse, which I love doing hyperlapse. So one time. Oh, look at that. We got a cruise ship here. So we'll definitely do some photos of that. Sounds good, man. Have a good one, man. So this neighborhood is known as the Gold Coast District because these were the nice houses. These were the good ones. Now the problem was, even though they had this nice river view, it flooded, and it was in the late 50s, and it really flooded the shit out of Richland. Probably because they built the dam, you know, levee here to keep the water away and maintain a shoreline which is remarkably consistent. It doesn't change much, the flow. There isn't high and low, but there is further up. And that's where we're headed. There's a big island up here. And we've also got the north part of Richland, which is basically used for science and industry. It's incredible. It's an amazing area. The Port of Benton does a great job utilizing these really old properties from the government just left here and, you know, making it part of the community and establishing businesses in these spots. So it's a pretty neat deal. There's still a lot of open space though, so not sure what they're going to do with that. But it's a really cute neighborhood. It's got the best, cutest alphabet houses. It's well maintained, and that's the Gold Coast District. And each part of Richland kind of has its own little boom story. You know, I don't think there's a point where just a few houses ever went up, except for maybe recently. But, you know, back in the day, they built blocks. They built huge areas. The government got busy with homes here. Richland didn't become a real town until 1958. So from 1944 to 1958, was all government built, and they built it big. It needed, 15,000 people or whatever. And now, then it got even bigger. But the story of housing is a really interesting one here, and how the government did it with private equities. So. Things got a lot quieter. There's irrigation pump houses, both old and new, all along the river here. Yeah, we're gonna get all over that. Look at those bikes. Isn't that sweet? Let's do those. The clouds behind him, I'll just have to expose it just right. Okay, we gotta go see what this mess is all about. Looks like it is irrigation stuff, but you never know. This place is crazy. Very well could be what's left of an old farmhouse. Look at the wildflowers. Aren't those great? Time to do some wildflowers. Yeah, right in there. See that batch right there? I'm getting after it.